What up YouTube, Big Red here and welcome back.
Alright, so this one's a Chevelle SS, something a little different. Don't usually get a lot of these here in Perth, Western Australia. Alright, so I'm going to got my wet on wet or sealer in my 4000 starter jet. Got DG fade out thinners or clear blending thinners in the spray gun for my blend out the edge on the wet on wet. That bog is sealed with UV primer, that's why it's a bit darker around there. Alright. Gonna go around and blend out the sealer edge. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm trying this, well it's not a new product, but it is to me, 3M transfer tape. So what you do essentially is you do your soft edge or your false edge masking, then you do your wet on wet, or your sealer, and once you've done that you peel this out. And that allows you not to get your wet on wet or sealer to creep in too far in your edge. So as you can see there, my sealer stops right on the edge. So now when I put colour around it, it's only colour that's going to go there, it's not going to be the wet on wet, so I shouldn't have an issue. You can see the sealer edge is blended out quite nice, it's all nice and smooth. Alright, so I'm just going to clean my sealer gun out, my wet on wet gun out, let that flash for about 10 minutes. And then we'll come back and do the colour stage. Alright. So it's been about 10-15 minutes. I went and cleaned my sealer gun, mixed up my colour. I mixed up 350 mils of ready for use colour, so it's already been reduced. And I've got it reduced at 15%. Probably could have got away without 300 mils, but just to be safe. Alright, so we're 2 turns out on the fluid. 1314. Fire pressure, full fan. And here we go. I'll turn the panel, the boost temperature up when letting the wet on wet flash off or the sealer flash off. So my panel temperature is quite warm, hence why you can see it's drying really quickly. You can already see it's really starting to dry quick. So all I did there was where I had slight rub throughs because there was a couple of runs left on this car and I did my best to get them out. As soon as I started rubbing through I stopped and that's all she wrote. So I just puffed a tiny bit of colour there just to try and, you know, make it look as best I can. Alright, so we're dropping the pressure down to about 1.1 bar, 1 bar. Just pulling back a bit. You want it to just hit the panel and pretty well dry instantly. I like to use most of my blend panels to blend, like if I've got the area to blend, I use it. I use what's given to me to my full advantage. Sometimes it's not necessary, sometimes it is, but yeah. Oh. I just disconnected my air and then realised I can't breathe because I still got my hood on. As you can see, that technique coat's pretty well dried instantly. If you look at the metallic's all sitting nicely, all even and consistent. That's what we want. A little bit of dust just there. That's alright. I will be tack ragging it before I clear it. Alright, so I'm going to go out and mix up some clear coat, and we'll come back in, give this a tack rag, and we'll hit it with some clear. Alright, welcome back. So this is our time to flash off. I've gone and made some clear coat. Had to deal with another job too in between, so this has been about 20 minutes flashing off, which is more than enough time. I'm just going through and tack ragging before we clear, and I'm only showing you because I keep saying that I do and I rarely show it, so I don't want you to think I'm a liar and I don't do what I say I do. You should firmly be able to press on your base coat. I mean, not stupidly firmly, but you should be able to press nice on your base coat to remove any overspray, any debris, dust that falls from the roof. Not that you want any of that, but it does happen. In a perfect world it doesn't, but yeah, you'll know what I mean. That's the overspray just from my blend panels. That's the overspray just from the roof and quarter panel. More so probably from the roof, from where I've come up the quarter, and a bit of spray just come across. Alright, so I've got the PPG Enviro base for Enviro. Well, that's just a old tin I've mixed up in Enviro base or Enviro Performance, whatever it is, LVC 136 Performance Clear. I've got 420 LVH, 320 LVH hardener, and I've also got the 420 medium reducer, just because it's such a big job. Alright. I'm not going for glory on the first coat. It is also medium reducer, so it will flow a bit more. Also too, during the time I was off camera, I brush touched a stone chip just here with some colour. It takes your eye off of it. A bit nicer there for the owner. I only need to put it on super heavy over the roof as well, because there's no base coat or anything there. So basically what I'm doing is pretty much flow coating the roof. So my clear coat will flow out nicely onto it. I've also chosen medium thinner or medium reducer because it is such a big roof. I'm moving around a bit. I just want to make sure it does melt in quite nicely. I just hope I got all the existing runs out, and if I haven't, you're going to see it through my application. Alright, we're going to top this up I may have to mix up some more clear. I don't know, we'll find out. So I've used 500 mils. 500 mils of clear for that one coat. $600, 200 mils. Yeah, I'm going to go mix up just a little bit more clear while this flashes off, and I'll be right back. Two bar, 2.1 bar. This had about 5 minutes, 10 minutes flash off. I am hitting it just that little bit harder. Not much harder. Just got to be careful smashing it on these body lines. They do tend to run. Mind you, in saying that, this clear is actually really good. You can give it a good thumping and it tends to stay where it is. Not always. I actually have had 2 runs with using this clear. But it also doesn't happen very often. And that's just because this clear, like I say, tends to stay where you put it. Going to slow down on this roof a bit. Try to fill up any imperfections that may be there from previous, or any bits of dirt that have landed in it. Get a nice flat finish as best as we can. It's looking nice, looking good. Like it's staying where I left it, and that's what we're after. Because I'm so high now, I can't quite reach all the way across, so I'm just going to keep doing it by halves. Oh, there's a bit of shit in the roof there. I'll get a bit of tape in a minute to try and pick that out with. The thing is this clear too, when you're laying it on, it looks like it's dry, but it flows. So you've got to be careful not to make the mistake thinking, oh, I haven't put it on heavy enough, and try and go harder, because before you know it you'll have put too much because it's going to flow out and flood. Bit of dirt. And that's it. Just a quick look at it. It's got a couple of bits of dirt here and there, but overall looks quite nice. Alright, we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you.